Reuters, 5th of July 2023, India's completed steel imports from China in April to May reached a 6-year high. The cost of steel in China is 30% less than that produced in India, utilizing her fake pricing to harm Indian businesses. According to preliminary government data examined by Reuters, India's overall imports reached a 3-year high during the first 2 months of the fiscal year starting in April, while its purchases of completed steel from China reached a 6-year high. China became India's second-largest steel exporter in April and May after shipping 0.2 million metric tons of the alloy, an increase of 62% from last year. A percent of India's completed steel imports came from China. The report showed that India imported 0.9 million metric tons of completed steel in April and May, a 27% increase from a year earlier and the biggest amount since 2021. China, the biggest steel manufacturer worldwide, sent most cold-rolled coils or sheets to India. Most of the finished steel imported by India in April and May, 30% of total completed steel imports, were cold-rolled coils or sheets. According to economists, China is on track to export the most steel this year since 2016, as the world's largest producer unloads excess metal due to sluggish domestic demand thanks to the sinking yuan and competitive prices. According to Vivek Jory, chairman of the Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, India's Federal Steel Ministry was considering slapping a countervailing tariff on steel imports from China. South Korea shipped 0.4 million metric tons of completed steel to India between April and May, making up 38% of India's imports. However, the data indicated that India, the world's second-largest producer of crude steel, was a net exporter of finished steel in April and May, selling 1.6 million metric tons to prestigious customers, including Italy, Spain, Belgium, Nepal, and the United Kingdom. India's completed steel shipments to Italy increased to their highest level in 6 years, in April and May. India produced 22.4 million metric tons of crude steel in April and May, an increase of 6% from last year. The amount of finished steel consumed, at 20.3 million metric tons, was the most in 6 years and up 8% over the previous year.